call and response. You know what it is? So if I say something, you say it back right after I say it. So it's kind of like I sing, you sing. I sing, you sing. That's call and response. Like this. Like if I say, hello, hello, you say, or I say, hola, hola. Yeah, or if I say, stinky socks.
Stinky socks.
Well, maybe not stinky socks, okay? So it's good. You guys ready? Our friends at home, let's do it together. And hello, my friends.
Hello, my friends.
Hola, mis amigos.
Hola, mis amigos.
It's very nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you.
Mucho gusto.
Mucho susto. Oh,
Not mucho susto. That means very scary to meet you. Hey, we came to play.
we came to play.
Jugar, jugar.
Jugar.
We came to sing.
We came to sing.
Cantar, cantar.
Cantar, cantar.
We came to dance.
Came to dance.
Bailar, bailar.
Bailar, bailar.
Yeah, speaking of bailar, bailar, let's do a little movement. You can stand up on your feet, and I'm gonna show you a little thing. Let's get up on our feet and put our hands arriba. Woo! Now, we got our feet. We're gonna stomp, stomp, stomp like an elephant. Or what's another big stomping creature you can think of? A Godzilla! A Godzilla, yes. Go stomp, 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 stomp. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, stomp. Or an Armando. Do you stomp like this?
Yes.
Sometimes?
Sometimes.
Sometimes I do too. Uno, dos. Now let's stomp a little bit lighter, like a little bird feet.
Or like a little
Dos,
flea.
tres. Or a little pulga, a flea. Okay, now, you know, you got your hands as an instrument you have with you, right? Let's clap. Kind of like the clap, clap, clap sound of a good thunderstorm in Oklahoma, no? Uno, dos, tres. Now let's put it together. We're going to do 4 stomps and 4 claps. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. 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 Yeah. Woo. Hey, let's do it in a syncopated way. You know what syncopation is?
No, what is that?
You're a percussionist, so you should know what syncopation is. So, syncopation is when you do a rhythm that's kind of on the off beats.
Okay.
So we were doing it on the on beats, right? We were doing it right on the on beats. We were going uno, dos, tres, cuatro, uno, dos, tres, cuatro. But syncopation, syncopación, does it in the in-between beats. So it's like something like this. It's kind of like we could do stomp, stomp, hey, clap, clap, stomp, stomp, hey, clap, clap, stomp, stomp, hey, clap, clap, stomp, stomp, hey, yeah! Woo! Was that syncopation?
Yeah, that was
Okay.
Christina.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Eso.
That was beautiful, Christina.
That was fun.
Wow, what kind of drum are you playing there?
Well, this drum you're asking about?
Yes.
Yeah,
big
yeah.
Drum.
Well, this drum that I'm playing is called tan tan.
Tan tan.
Yes, kind of like
Wow.
this sound.
beautiful.
Tan-tan, right? And I was looking for something on the tan-tan. You can see here. Do you see that? Colors. Verde, amarillo, y azul.
That
Green,
looks
yellow, blue.
like a flag.
It's a flag from the country that this drum is from.
Where is it from?
Can you see?
Oh, that looks like Brazil.
That's Brazil. Brazil.
Where's Brazil? I know where it is.
Where?
It's near Chickasha.
Okay. I think you... Not near Chickasha, Armando. Chickasha is a city in Oklahoma. Brazil is a country, mijo.
Country, okay.
Yes, it's a country. And it's a country in South America.
Yes.
Yes, in the
I've heard.
Americas. And you know what language? We like to sing in English and in Spanish.
Yes.
Spanish is spoken in like some 21 different nations. But in Brazil, they don't speak Spanish.
What do they speak?
They speak something that's similar sounding to Spanish, but it's another language. It's called Portuguese.
Ah,
Yeah.
Portuguese. You don't speak Portuguese? You
Not
speak
really, a little poquito.
Poquito, poquito.
Yeah.
A little
Hey, Armando,
bit. Yes.
do you like to travel?
I love to travel.
Well, how many times have you traveled around the sun?
If it means that I have gone around and around many times,
Yeah.
I think about 25.
25, 25. Because
Maybe 50.
50 times around the sun?
Yes.
So that means you're 50 years old.
Maybe 53.
But that's a lot of times around the sun.
That is many times.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't think about that.
It's because the earth, we're on the earth,
Yes.
and the earth revolves around el sol.
Oh,
Yeah.
el sol. Is that how you say it in Spanish?
Sol, el sol.
El sol. The
El
sun.
sol, yeah.
The sun. All right.
So we're gonna sing a song. It talks about that and about love, and that I always love you no matter how many times you go around the sun. Te
Thank
quiero
you.
siempre. This is by the wonderful Stevie Wonder, and he has gone 70 times around the sun.
70.
Mhm.
Wow.
Still making
That's a
music.
lot.
Around the sun, the earth knows she's revolving. But no lumen early May. but it's not marching. Merengue is like marching in that you're doing right, left, but you have to
Oh, the hand.
loosen your hips. You gotta unscrew it, lefty loosey, okay? And you gotta free your caderas. Yes! That's merengue, merengue. Merengue. Yeah! And then you can go to the right. La vuelta. And then you go to the left.
Yeah. That was beautiful, Christina. What do you call that?
This is called a guiro.
Oh.
Guiro is also an instrument that has these little ridges, right? Kind of like the one you were playing, the silver one.
This is
Similar.
metal.
But that was metal. This one, some of the earlier ones of these were originally made from a kind of wood, I think. Is that correct?
Yes, a gourd.
Or a gourd.
A gourd.
This one happens to be like a little bit easier.
Plastic.
Plastic.
We travel so much.
We travel a lot. We play in a lot of different places, so it doesn't break as
It
easily.
doesn't break.
But can you tell me about those beautiful drums you were playing? The merengue rhythm on?
These drums are called congas. Congas or tumbadoras from Cuba.
Congas from Cuba. From
Yeah,
Cuba.
they actually come from Africa.
They come from Africa.
And then they came to Cuba, and then from Cuba to the world.
Mm.
And usually there's two of them. One a high pitch, and the other one is a low pitch.
That is
And then
beautiful.
with your hands, you make different sounds. You can make it. And then you can play a rhythm.
How did you learn to play those?
I don't know. I went to bed one day, and the next day I had congas, and then I knew how to play them.
Yeah? What?
Yeah, that was just the magic. The magic.
You're silly. That's not you.
I went to school, and then I had to
Lots of practice?
practice a lot.
You
know.
probably loved it though.
I love it. I
Because you
love it.
love playing.
Yes, because then you can play other things with your feet.
Hey, speaking of cool instruments and cool sounds, I'm gonna play a game. I'm gonna make a sound on an
Okay.
instrument that you don't even know what it is.
Okay.
And you're gonna have to close your eyes
Okay. I'm closing
and
my
listen,
eyes.
and then you're gonna
I'm
tell me
listening.
what you think it is. So our
Okay.
friends that are with us today, close your eyes.
Everybody,
Cierren los
close your
ojitos.
eyes. Close your eyes. Can I open my eyes
No,
now?
no, not yet. Okay. Now
Okay.
close your eyes and listen.
I'm listening. Wow. That sounds like water. All right.
You can
what is
open
it?
your eyes. It's a rain stick.
Oh my God.
Did that sound like rain to you?
Yes, it does.
See, it's beautiful.
Beautiful.
See? And it has little something inside it.
Like seeds
Like little seeds.
or little rocks, maybe.
Ah, I feel refreshed.
Can I try it?
Yes.
How do you do that?
Well, you have to, you see, you have to slowly go like turn it and then just let the beads fall.
Okay, let me see. Oh, I'm making rain.
You're making rain.
Wow. This is great.
You know, I love a rainy day. I love before it rains. I love how it smells before it rains. You know, I love during the rain to listen to the raindrops. And I also love after it rains
Yes.
too, right? Because there's
Yes.
beautiful arcoiris sometimes. You know what an arcoiris is?
Rainbow.
Yes, arco iris,
I
rainbows.
love the rainbow.
Sometimes even a double rainbow. It's a wonderful day. I think we might get some rain. Ooh, and then maybe even a rainbow. An arco iris. Un, dos, tres. Un, dos, tres. Una mañanita alegre parece que va a llover. Las aves y mariposas empezaron a esconder. What a happy, happy morning. It looks like it may rain. Birds and butterflies have begun to hide again. La na 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 na, na 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 na. Una mañanita alegre parece que va a llover. La na 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 na, na 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 na. Aves y mariposas empezaron a esconder. What a happy, happy morning. The rain's begun to fall. The colors of the rainbow are most beautiful of all. La mañanita alegre parece que está lloviendo. Es el arco iris en el cielo está saliendo. La na 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 na, na 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 na. What a happy, happy morning. The rain's begun to fall. La na 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 na, na 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 na. Colors of the rainbow are most beautiful of all. Hey, colors of the rainbow. Can you name some of the colors in the rainbow?
Rojo,
Rojo, red,
amarillo,
amarillo, yellow. How about azul, blue? I love blue. How about purple? In Spanish?
morado.
Morado. I love it. Hey, el arco iris. Such a beautiful rainbow. Un, dos, tres, un, dos, tres. Eso. Hey. La mañanita alegre después de que ya llovió. Las galaxias en soles se alegran igual que yo. What a happy, happy morning. The sky is clear above. The larks and mockingbirds are singing songs of love. La na na na, na 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 na. La mañanita alegre después de que ya llovió. La na na na, na 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 na. Las galaxias en soles se alegran igual que yo.
Yeah.
Ah.
Beautiful.
Hey!
Beautiful song, Christina.
Isn't that a fun song? I like that because we get to sing about the colors in Espanol.
Yes.
And I love the bright colors of the rainbow. Hey, you were playing something. I see the conga as you were playing that on the last, but you're sitting on something that I thought was just a chair
Oh,
before
it's
you
just my,
started.
it's just my chair.
That's not just your chair.
It is my chair. No, it's an actually an
Friends
instrument.
that are with us today, do you think that's just a chair? No. What is it?
It is called a cajon. I'm gonna move this drum out of the way so everybody can see it. See this?
Oh, so
You can actually strike with your hands.
sounds deep.
Yeah, it's a drum. It's actually from the country of Peru
Peru.
in South America.
Peru is also in South America, like the
Yes.
drum that we saw earlier from
From
Brazil.
Brazil, yes.
The tan-tan, okay, a different country.
But guess what? Somewhere along the line, along the way, I found this pedal like it's for the drum set. You can attach to the cajon and then it can sound like a bass drum from a drum set.
So the pedal that you make, you use your foot
Yeah, you can use your foot.
to hit the pedal
Yes.
that's attached to a stick that hits the cajon.
Exactly.
And then at the same time, you're using your hands to make
Yes.
rhythm.
And then I have something
You
else
are
on my
a-
left foot.
Oh my, you are a pulpo.
What is that?
Do you know what a pulpo is?
No.
It's a kind of animal, a sea
Oh,
creature
yeah,
actually.
I know.
What?
Octopus.
You are an octopus. You are our
Yeah.
pulpo de percusión, our percussion pulpo.
I can be part fish. So yeah.
Hey.
So on the other foot I have like, look, a cowbell.
Oh, a cowbell.
So
That
you
you're
can
playing
do,
with a pedal. So really, you're using your whole body.
yes, my hands and my feet and my mouth to sing with you.
That's
And
amazing.
shake to dance.
Hey, you know what?
Wow.
Will you stand up, please? Por favor, stand up. Okay, I want to play a game with you and with our friends that are watching. Do you know the game that's called Simon Says?
Yes.
Simon dice. Okay, we're going to play it, except we're going to change it a little bit. We're going to call it Cristina Says or Cristina dice. I'm Cristina. Because Simon shouldn't get all the fun. He shouldn't be the only one that gets to be bossy. I want to be bossy too. So, you know the rules. If I say Cristina dice, and then whatever I say, you have to do it.
Okay.
But if I don't say Cristina dice, you just stay still. Or else if you do it, you're out. Okay?
Okay.
All right, let's try.
Yeah.
All right. Cristina dice, shake your hands. Cristina dice, stomp your feet. Ooh, good. Cristina dice, swing your hips. Ooh, dance to the beat. I didn't say Cristina dice. Ouch, no. That was pretty good. How about if I say, Cristina dice, menealo. Menealo in Spanish means shake everything, shake it. Okay, Cristina dice, stop. Cristina dice, mueve los hombros. Move your shoulders. Cristina dice, stop. Cristina dice, mueve las caderitas. Ooh, okay, awesome, you did great. You're good at this. I only got out once. Well, we're going to do a song where everyone gets to move their body with us. But we're not going to do it with the game. You can do it without me saying Cristina dice.
Okay.
We're going to sing Se Me Van Los Pibes, a song also from Peru. Invite our friends that are watching us to grab a partner. Maybe it's your favorite adult. Maybe it's a pet that you have at home. They like to dance. Or a friend. Or just by yourself. Because we're all together here. Playing music. Te digo que mueve las caderitas. Te digo que
Yes.
Dos? I really dig that drum you're playing. I like that. What is that?
This drum. Wow, it's this drum.
Is that from
beautiful.
Chickasha?
It is almost from Chickasha. It's a little bit south of that.
Oh, okay.
This is a drum called bombo, and many cultures.
Bombo?
Yes, bombo.
The bombo, okay.
It's spelled B-O-M.
B-O-M.
B-O.
B-O. B-O-M-B-O. Bombo.
Yeah, and these drums is actually shared in many cultures in South America, also in the United States. Many of the American Indian, Native Americans have some similar drums like this, but this particular one, bombo, is from Argentina.
Okay.
But also in Peru and Bolivia, play it.
Hey, you said something. You said that some of the American Indian or Native American groups from South America play this drum. But we also have a lot of American Indians in Oklahoma.
Yes.
And in the whole United States.
Yes.
Do you know we have, I think it's something like 39 tribes just in Oklahoma.
Wow.
There's a lot of culture and a lot of beautiful language.
Yeah,
just like in South America. Ooh. Hey, that's a beautiful sound. Let's play a game with our friends. Can we play a game?
Yes.
A guessing game. We have so many instruments. You know, telling your story and imagining your story. That's the theme of the Metropolitan Library's reading this summer. And we like to tell stories through our instruments, right?
Yes.
Through our music. And we have so many different, unique stories to tell. So, we're gonna do a guessing game with instruments. We're gonna play. I'll play one, and then you have to guess.
Oh, like the one with the rain stick?
Like we did with the rain stick.
Okay.
And then it'll be your turn, and I have to guess.
Okay.
And we'll take turns. Okay, I'm gonna go. Okay. Listen. Close your eyes.
I'm closing my eyes.
So you're not cheating.
I'm not cheating. Wow.
Do you know what what does that sound like to you? What does it remind you of?
It sounded like something way up high somewhere. Like a mountain. That sounds so relaxing.
Open your eyes.
Okay. Oh, wow. What is that, Christina?
You said sounds like something way up high, like mountains. And this is an instrument that comes from countries where there are very big mountains.
Wow.
Like the Andes Mountains.
Where is that?
In South America.
South America.
Yes, and this is an instrument that I got from Bolivia. That's where my family is from, in Bolivia.
I have a cousin named Olivia.
You have a cousin named Olivia. Olivia rhymes with Bolivia. Yeah, so this is called a siku. And this is actually also a Native American instrument, or sometimes we say an indigenous instrument from Bolivia, from the indigenous people, the native people from Bolivia. And it's made from bamboo reeds that grow around the lakes. The Lake Titicaca and different lakes, and you blow into it.
Hey, Christina, is that very heavy?
And it's very light. You want to try?
Yeah.
Ah!
It's heavy.
You're silly.
You're so strong.
No, bamboo
Oh my
reeds
God.
are very light, very light. Okay, your turn. Now you go play something.
I think I did break something.
Did you bring something?
I think I did.
I hope so.
Close your eyes.
Okay, let me close my eyes. All right.
Close your eyes. Are you
Can't wait
ready?
to- Okay.
Are you ready?
See.
Okay, here it goes.
Jaguar or some kind of something. It's in the jungle.
Okay, you can open your eyes.
Okay. What?
Ta-da! called a berimbau.
And how do you play it?
Well, you have a stick on your hand, and then you have a little rock. And this
Well, there's a
makes-
rock right there.
Yes.
Okay.
And this is like it's a big stick.
A stick.
What does it look like?
It looks like a bow and,
Bow and
arrow
arrow,
type.
right?
Yeah.
Kind of like that, and it does have like a little gourd at the end. This is like the speaker.
Oh, that's so cool.
And then you change the sound by putting the rock onto the string.
And you're playing it in a kind of beat. It made me feel like I was like a panther going through the jungle. Where is that instrument from, Armando?
From Brazil.
Oh, from Brazil.
Yes.
Like our tantan.
Yes.
I love that. And what's it called?
Berimbau.
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 Bow sounds like the sound that it makes. Bow, 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 berimbau, 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 berimbau. Oh, that's beautiful. Wait, I think I have one for you. Okay?
You have one
want
more?
it? Yeah. Okay, close your eyes.
Okay.
Close your eyes.
Closing my eyes.
Close your eyes.
I can't see anything.
Okay, don't cheat.
I am not. Wow, that sounds beautiful.
What do you think it is?
That sounds like water.
It sounds like water.
Yes. What is it?
My guitar shrunk.
Wow.
Am I
Is
getting-
that ukulele?
No, it's not my guitar. Yeah, it looks like the size of a ukulele, right? The ukulele that we hear a lot in the state of Hawaii. This one is actually just like the siku that you heard. It's actually an instrument from Bolivia.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and it has 10 strings.
10?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yes. So there are 5 pairs. 5 times 2
Wow.
is, yes. And it's played in a lot of Bolivian music, a lot of the native music
absolutely
from,
beautiful. How do you learn how to play that small guitar?
you know, kind of like you. I just practiced and practiced. I grew up hearing this. You know, this is very typical of Bolivian music.
That's the
because
traditional folk
very
music.
traditional folk music from Bolivia. So I heard it all my life, and when I finally got one in my hands, I felt like I was home.
Oh, wow.
I just had to practice. It's similar to the guitar.
That's beautiful, Christine.
Do you have another one for us?
I think I do have
I want to hear another one.
all right. So you close
Okay,
your eyes.
I gotta close my eyes.
Close your eyes.
Yes, cierro mis ojos. I close my eyes.
Okay, tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready.
All right, here we go.
Ooh, it sounds like I feel like my teeth are rattling around in my mouth or something. Wow, that sounds something like almost like teeth rattling around. Oh, whoa! I open my eyes and look what I see. Oh my God, what is that? That looks like a mouth or something.
It's actually an instrument, Christina. Well, it used to be,
That
It
is
used to
so
be alive.
cool.
but it's an ancient instrument from different parts of the world. And also it comes from,
Wait, this looks
some
like a-
African country too.
It comes from African countries
Yes.
too, and it's played in Latin American music too.
Yes.
But this is like a bone.
It is a bone.
It's actually a bone.
It is a bone.
Of what? Of who?
I don't know.
Ah.
Now, usually they are, I think they call it donkey jaw.
Okay, so these are like the teeth.
Yes.
That's what makes the.
Yeah, and then when you strike it, the teeth rattle.
Kind of like you scrape it kind of like we did with the guiro.
Yes.
That is cool.
But you gotta remember that a lot of the cultures around the world, they did not have music stores. Way back.
Right.
So they created their sounds by picking up things that were around their environment.
Oh, kind of like the siku
Yeah.
is made from the bamboo reeds that grow around the lakes in Bolivia.
Exactly.
Ah, bamboo reeds.
Yeah. But these instruments
Bones.
are not very durable, of course, because they're natural. So
You have to take care of them.
there's some engineering done. So there's some made instruments that sound like this.
Make the
But
same
today,
sound.
for show and tell, we wanted to bring it.
I love that. That's cool. Hey, you know what?
But
You said that instrument is played in some African
Yes.
music. And do you know that Africa is a continent? It's not.
What?
It's not a country. Sometimes
it's not by Chickasha?
No, it's not by Chickasha. Africa is a beautiful continent that has many countries. Do you know how many countries Africa has?
Maybe 30,
More.
maybe 40,
Más.
maybe 50,
Un poco más.
maybe 52,
Un poquito más.
maybe 53, 54?
54
54.
countries. Yeah, can you name some of them?
Egypt,
Egypt.
uh,
Let me think. Nigeria.
Liberia,
Liberia.
what about
Ghana.
Ghana, Eritrea,
Eritrea. Senegal.
Senegal,
Mali.
Ethiopia,
The Democratic Republic of Congo. Angola. There's so many beautiful countries. And you know, what
I know one more,
What?
Burkina Faso.
Burkina Faso. You know, we have a song that's from Mexico, but has African roots. Like so many of the instruments we're seeing here.
That's right.
And so many of the songs that we played, there is a lot of African cultures in them. Like this song called La Bamba.
La
So,
Bamba.
La Bamba. Did you know
Wow.
that has African roots? Very much so. So let's do it, shall we?
Let's do it.
You know the song that we're singing. You know the song that we're singing is called La Bamba, and it's from Veracruz, Mexico, with African roots. Because the roots of La Bamba come from the millions of Africans who were brought to the Americas, from Africa to Mexico, from Africa to Cuba, from Africa to Bolivia, from Africa to Colombia, to Peru, to Brazil, from Angola to Mexico, from the Congo to Mexico. African roots, because the roots of La Bamba are the roots of Africa, because La Bamba and Africa are one.
What was that, Christina?
You mean that the scream shoes, right? Because in Veracruz, Mexico, when people hear the song La Bamba, they do something called zapateado.
Zapateado.
Yeah, it's like stomping, kind of like this. Eva! You can try it. Our friends that are with us today, you can try it at home. So I'll do it slow first. I go like this. Right, left, right, and then I hop on my right foot just a little bit, and then I go left, right, left, and I hop on my left foot. And then I just take turns back and forth. So it's right, left, hop, left, hop, right, left, hop, left, hop. That's just a basic zapateado. La bamba! One goes this. Right, left, left. Eso! Todos somos visitantes, todos somos migrantes en esta tierra, mi amor sin frontera de corazón, mi corazón a tu corazón. Bamba, 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 Ooh, thank you, La Bamba.
Awesome.
Thank you for to Veracruz, Mexico,
Yes.
and to the African cultures that brought us that beautiful rhythm,
And to our
and to our quijada, and to the zapateado. Woo! Hey, I've been playing this guitarra here. Do you know where this instrument comes from?
It comes from the music store.
Say chickashay. He likes to say that as a joke. We love chickashay.
We do.
But not everything from chickashay, as we're seeing.
I wish it was.
This did come from the music store. But when we think about all the different countries that, we've played songs from Mexico, from where else? Bolivia.
Yes.
Where else are our instruments in our songs from?
Spain.
This is from Spain originally. Yeah. The guitarra came from Spain, along with the Spanish language.
I know. Spain is close to Africa.
It is close to the northern, it's the south of in Europe, and it's close to North Africa.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Well, I want to share with you something that I love to do. Do you know that I love to dream about something? What do you like to dream about?
I like to dream about flying.
I like to dream about flying too.
Oh my God.
Yeah. What do you like about flying?
Well, because
What can you see when you dream about flying? Like, what does it feel like?
it feels
What
like
does flying sound like or feel like?
a bird.
Like a bird, right?
Yeah.
Can you see the tops of the trees?
Yeah.
Oh, can you see the clouds?
Yeah.
Oh,
And the water.
Huh?
And the water.
And the water? That's wonderful. Well, can I tell you a poem I wrote about it?
Okay.
It's in English and in Spanish.
Okay.
That means it's bilingual.
Okay.
Like me.
Like
and
me?
like you.
Yeah.
We're bilingual,
We
right?
are.
We speak English and Spanish. This is one of my favorite things. I'm gonna tell you about what I dream. In a dreamland where I love to be. A big blue sea, a setting sun, my friends and I, we start to run, running free and flying high, we take to the skies. Feel the wind on our skin, through the clouds. We're soaring, tops of the trees. We fly so free. En la tierra de mi corazón, donde vive mi imaginación, un mar azul, el atardecer, mis amigos y yo empezamos a correr libres, volando tan altos, brazos abiertos al cielo, con el viento llevándonos por las copas de los árboles, arco iris, montañas y sol libre.
That was beautiful, Christina.
Gracias. Do you know what?
Thank you for that.
Well, it came out of my heart. Do you know what
That
libre
was
means?
great. It means free.
Libre means free.
Free.
Because that's how I feel when I dream about flying.
Yes.
Hey, can
Me
we
too.
let's see what does it sound like? Let's make it sound like something with our instruments.
You mean like a song?
I mean like a song.
Right.
You're gonna put the poem to music. Tell you about what I dream, the dreamland where I love to be. A big blue sea, a setting sun, my friends and I, we start to run, running free and flying high. We take to the skies, feel the wind on our skin. Through the clouds, we're soaring, tops of the trees, we fly so free, free. En la tierra de mi corazón, donde vive mi imaginación, un mar azul, el atardecer. Mis amigos y yo empezamos a correr, libres, volando tan alto, brazos abiertos al cielo, con el viento llevándonos por las copas de los árboles, arco iris, montañas y sol libre. Hey, Armando. What does it feel like to be flying? What does it sound like on the bongo? Right here. Epa. Oh, yeah. Wow, we're flying now. Volando. Feel the wind on our skin through the clouds. We're soaring, tops of the trees. We fly so free, free, libre. Whoa! I love.
Beautiful.
Oh, that was fun. I love hearing your bombo. it really felt like just flying
Yes.
on that bombo drum.
Yeah, sometimes when I'm playing, I feel like that. I just close my eyes and I'm playing and I feel like I'm on the clouds.
You feel like you're in the clouds, no?
Yeah.
Wow, hey, I think we've come to the end, right, of our journey. We're going to do one more?
So, yes.
Well, there's something that, I wrote a song called Batucada, because when I heard that the library's summer reading theme was telling your own story and imagining your own story, I was so excited because that's what we like to do with our music, right? Tell story because it's something that brings fun and joy. And I thought of Brazil again, like our tantan, like our berimbau, and I thought of that word batucada. Can you tell them what that means? Batucada.
That is, I believe, an impromptu drum circle with lots of drums and singing.
So lots of drums, lots of singing.
And dancing.
And dancing.
And laughing.
And what's so cool is there can be all different kinds of instruments, different kinds of drums. We're going to throw in a guitar now. And each one has its own unique sound.
Exactly.
Right? It's not trying to, like, my guitar's not trying to sound like your conga. Your conga's not trying to sound like my siku.
I know how to make the guitar sound really beautiful.
How?
I sell it and I buy drums.
No! But we're gonna do a song called Batucada that I wrote for us to celebrate each of our unique voices. And we hope that our friends who are with us today, you celebrate who you are and celebrate that in others. Just like we celebrate the sounds of each of our instruments. Unique.
Perfecto.
Unique, right?
Perfecto.
Here we go. Friends
la
Hasta
vista.
la vista.